Hey, what's up you guys? It's Kinz Collector with my friend
Eloise Baker.
And we're here because we have a special project that we're gonna do today.
So nutty. What is our project?
Well, if you guys remember the last video that Eloise Baker and I did together, we were dyeing some Webkinz and they came out questionable. And I had another idea.
They came out great. What's your new idea?
I have another questionable idea. Today, we are going to sew together Webkinz into new animals. There's no way to explain this concept in like a streamlined way, but I think everyone knows what we're talking about.
I think when you told me about it, you called it dismembering Webkinz, but I'm not
Yeah,
sure
I think that's what I texted. I've described it as dismembering, I've described it as cadavering, I've described it as a lot of odd things that make it sound very morbid. And I'm not a very morbid person. Real quick, I'm gonna shout out Magic Panda, who has done this like 2 or 3 times. She made some like online only Webkinz, and she took real Webkinz and made them look like the online only ones using like supplies and stuff. What we're doing is we're taking 2 random Webkinz, cutting them apart and sewing them together into new animals. So similar but different.
Webkinz like company photos of our Webkinz and be like, make these guys happen.
Yes. I've decided that I'm gonna make a black pegasus, and I'm not taking apart any Webkinz that I already own. I'm taking apart Webkinz that I bought specifically for this because the idea came to me and I was so fixated on it that like that's just that's what I had to do. There's nothing else I could do. So I got a black stallion, which Eloise Baker's gonna show us now.
Hello.
And then we also have a bat for bat wings. That was excellent, Eloise Baker. Good job. What my plan is, I'm gonna take off the wings. I've been just sort of like feeling around, and I'm pretty sure that there is a wire. So I'm gonna have to cut like a slit to get the wire out, and then I'm gonna have to cut a slit in the back of the horse to put the wire into. And so what I've also observed is that the wings are attached to the body all the way, like this. So Eloise Baker, you have to pick out what animals you want and what you're gonna make.
Alright, yeah.
You like the gray cat? Gray cat's cool. I want a cat with wings.
Put bunny ears on something.
You were telling me about that over text message.
That.
I feel like you need to incorporate a few other elements. Like maybe you need to take like the bunny ears and the tail. I feel like you need to. I feel like if it's just the bunny ears, it needs to be like a little more. Also, I feel like it would just be sad if you were just a bunny and like just your ears were taken. Oh yes.
Bunny would look so cute with a skunk tail. I like that idea. The cat and the lemur, I think, are the most similar in color.
The lemur, who I do something with
Gus,
I think.
I'm gonna do something with the cat
I like
and
his
the lemur.
hands. He's got hands.
I could give the cat hands. I think I'm gonna give the cat hands.
We're gonna
give maybe something else, but we're gonna wait and see on that.
Give the cat hands. I think you should go with giving the cat the bunny ears and bunny tail.
I want to do the bunny ears on the skunk though.
Okay, it is time to begin. These scissors. It's not the best camera. I think we're gonna start with. Oh, we've begun.
I really would have gone with the wing first, but you're just going right into the back.
Well, I want to check out the wire, I think.
Poor bat.
Oh, I forgot to mention, I also have a whole bag of stuffing.
Ooh.
So that, because I figured accidents would happen, and so.
My hands might be kind of shaky, sorry if they are.
That's fine. In case we need extra stuffing.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's a lot of wire. Whoa. So, oh, the wires aren't attached. Look, this is the wire for the other one.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought it was. 2 wires.
You can separately move.
That's good.
Okay, I have successfully removed the wings, the fangs, and the ears, and this is all that remains.
What's left. This tail is like stuffed, so that might be hard to cut off. I'm gonna try the ears first.
Okay.
I'm trying to cut as close to the head as I can, so I might cut into the head.
I mean, yeah, I full on like cut into.
Alright.
I just cut off the head.
We got some bunny ears.
We got.
And it has some little lines, so I think I'll just use that as a guide for where to attach the new ears. I think that'll work enough. I think that'll be okay. Next we're gonna do the bunny's tail. It's very round, so we're gonna cut like into its butt, kind of, I guess.
I mean, you're gonna have to because the other tail's much bigger too. So.
Yeah. Oh, it has a hole in its butt now.
It looks kind of like a snow creature. Or
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to stab it and then cut around.
Yeah. So there's like this more satiny side to the bat wing, and then there's this side which is not as satiny, and you can see like actual like lines of detail on it. But you can't see that on this side. So I'm thinking that this side is going to be the side that's facing outwards, and this satiny side is going to be the side that's facing inwards. Okay, so I'm not actually like sewn anything in yet, but I've just sort of, I've cut the holes in the back where it's going to go, and I've just sort of like pinned it a bit in place. And the first wing, and it's already looking so good, and I'm so excited. That's the hole for the other wing. I'm going to take it one at a time. How are you doing, Eloise Baker?
The tail's going to cover it all pretty much. So I gotta sew the tail on, and then put the ears on him. And then this bunny I've been pinning. I'm doing the tail upside down because I think the colors look better. And then it was weird to have the different fluffy texture, so I gave her some little bangs. The ears are they're a little small, but they're gonna kind of peek out behind the bangs.
Alright.
So I think that'll be cute. So I gotta sew those on.
Alright, and I'm gonna get to sewing this wing on. I brought out a Schilder, my golden pegasus, just for like reference. It stands up pretty well on its own. I thought it was gonna be real floppy. Maybe it will get really floppy once I sew it on, I don't know. But we're gonna keep working on it. I have successfully attached on one wing. It is fully sewn on there. Movable too, with the wire in it, so it's really cool.
It's on sideways. Pretty cute.
Very
Go close up.
Little black underneath.
And then I have to do the hair and the ears.
Skunk rabbit, a scabbit.
This is a scabbit.
A runk.
Well, the other one needs a name too. This is a scabbit.
Scabbit, okay. Scabbit for starters. Scabbit looks like this. Tiny little ears on its head.
And it has little bangs.
I like the bangs. Bangs are neat.
It has a fluffy top of its tail and a black undertail.
And then we have Bat Pegasus in stage 1. I'm still gonna do the ears, but the wings are entirely attached, and they make me so happy. And you can like bend them all the way. Okay, I'm gonna do the ears now. I'm not gonna put the fangs on because I think the fangs are just gonna be too difficult. Probably.
Yeah, they're really small.
But it's looking really good, so I'm gonna do the ears now.
Nice.
I'm really excited. And Eloise Baker is going to start working on the other animal, the runk. The runk. All right. Okay, we have an ear attached and another ear. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff on you. Eloise Baker. You know what I haven't figured out yet? I don't know what I want to name it. I need name suggestions. What should I name my Bat Pegasus and my Black Pegasus?
They're really cute.
It is really
I just need to put the tail right in there.
right there. I still have the needle attached to this. I have to cut that out. What are like some black things I could name it?
Shadow.
Shadow, because that's potential.
Bigelow.
Bigelow. Let's come back to that, revisit the name. Hello.
Hello.
We finished our projects.
Many projects.
Yes, in Eloise Baker's case, it's many projects.
So first of all, we have the bunny and the skunk, which I mixed their ears and their tails. So this one I think looks like a chipmunk.
It does look like a chipmunk.
So we're calling it a runk or a chiprunk because runk is a combination of rabbit and skunk.
Yay.
So it has little tiny ears and the bangs and the tail. I think this one's cute, but honestly I like this one more. I like how the ears are like big on its head. And this one, I thought it kind of looked like a mouse. Kinz Collector said a guinea pig. I see it. And cute little tail. So I like this one a lot. And this one is the scabbit.
The scabbit.
They don't have names yet. Maybe leave name suggestions.
The runk and the scabbit. And then my final creation is the black or dark or whatever you want to call it, the Pegasus. The Bat Pegasus, the dark Pegasus, the black Pegasus. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep saying things. But she looks so freaking awesome. I love her so much. Her name, I have decided, is Esmeralda, which means dark moon. I love how she came out. I think she came out awesome. We got the ears from the bat. Yeah, the bat's gone. There's nothing left of the bat.
Yeah, we got rid of the bat.
The bat is gone. We have the ears from the bat. Replace them, and then we have the wings, and they're like just so nice. I think they came out like, I did a good job getting them even too, which I was not expecting. Yep, they have the wires still in them from the bat, so they move very nicely. She just looks really good, and I'm really happy with how she came out. Esmeralda, little Ezzy, or Ez. These Baker's final
I have
projects.
some surprise other projects. So if you remember the lemur and the gray cat that I liked, so you may not notice anything at first, but he's actually missing his hands. And they have been replaced with the ears of this cat because I replaced her ears with the hands themselves. Kinz Collector called this strange. I agree. I like how it came out a lot.
My parents also called it strange.
I think it really just this was my exact goal. It came out exactly how I wanted it to.
Should we put a bow
On her
I'm
hand.
gonna take this bow off.
I mean, do you wear bows on your hands, Kinz Collector?
Put it on. Do it.
Alright. Go right there.
That's perfect. Awesome. They all came out
I feel
wonderful.
a little bad for this guy because he lost his hands and just got his stumps covered with
Just
ears.
got some nubs.
But it's fine. He's chill.
That is all for this video today, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. Please leave in the comments some suggestions of more ways we can give makeovers to Webkinz. So far, we have dyed Webkinz, which if you want to check that video out, I'll link it below. And now we have created our own new species, our own brand new Webkinz. Hey Ganz, if you're running dry on ideas, which I know you are because you keep remaking the same Webkinz.
Sorry.
We got Hand Cat, Nubs, Runk, Scabbit, and Black Pegasus. Come on, Ganz. Buy our ideas, please. Alright, well, if you have any other kinds of makeovers you want to see us give to Webkinz, let us know in the comments, and we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe to the Kinz Collector channel for more collabs with Eloise Baker and I in the future. That's all. Goodbye.